I thought I'd come back and film a everyday makeup look. So pretty much what I do every day for work. You can probably tell that I'm in a new space. So you guys are getting the decent part of this room. If I were to turn you around, it's looking crazy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in. If you are interested in seeing how I do my makeup on a daily basis, basically Monday through Friday, keep watching. So first I like to moisturize. I'm using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel that I've noticed has been really helping me with my dry skin. In the fall it becomes extra dry. So I go in with a little bit of that and I just put it, kind of put it everywhere and then just massage it into the skin. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but my face is breaking all sorts of out. And it also doesn't help that I started going to the gym again, so I'm like sweating, but we are moisturized. Then I take pretty much any sponge that I have that's clean. This one's a little dirty because I did use it this morning and I've been using it the past couple days. I actually have a brand new one here. It is the Highlight and Contour Beauty Sponge by Morphe. That's what it looks like in brand new packaging. And I was picking at my breakouts. You can see that it's like so red. So instead of using one of my drugstore foundations, I started using the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. I'm in the color Punjab. So I take about 3 or 4 pumps of that and I just go in. I like to focus most of the product in my areas that I am not so cute right now in. So like here and here, over here. And then I just kind of blend everything out. And if it sounds like I'm like pounding on my face, it's because I am. Crevices of the nose. And I like this foundation. It's like a medium coverage, but it's definitely buildable. And it's like super, I mean for me it's like super dewy. And I just take the rest down the neck. And that's pretty much it for foundation. It's a very light layer. So then after the foundation, I like to go in with my favorite drugstore concealer, and it is the Maybelline Age Rewind. I use the color Light. And then I just take a little bit underneath the eyes. I like to get like right in here just because I get really dark there because I don't sleep ever. So then with the pointier side of the sponge, I just then I like to take it onto my eyelid a little bit. It's because we're not going to use a ton of eyeshadow. Actually, no eyeshadow. The Huge. And I love this concealer because it's hydrating for me. Like it's not super drying and it's not super heavy. I've also noticed in my videos when I do my makeup, my mouth is always open. And then whatever is left on the sponge, I like to go in right here. Just because I do get a little red there. Boom. So then I take the same sponge and the Laura Mercier translucent powder, which I will probably never stop using. And I'm just going to dip my sponge in it Because you pick up a lot of product on the sponge and we're going for like an everyday look, then I'm just going to use whatever product is on here pretty much for both under eyes. So I dab once and twice roughly, and then I just dab whatever, any little bit of product left onto the lids to avoid slight creasing. And then I like to pick up a little bit more. Just go here, smile lines, and then here. And then I've noticed as I've gotten older, getting like wrinkles right here, and I don't know what the fuck that's about. But next I like to basically finish the face before I move on to my eyes or brows. So I take the LA Girl ProFace face powder in warm caramel. I've already kind of hit pan, you can see. I take that and this BH Dirty BH Cosmetics powder brush, and I dip into that because I'm not contouring. I just like to bronze up the face a little bit, so I dip into that and then just kind of take it on the cheekbones. I love this brush because it's so like big, so you cover a lot of space, a lot of area. And then I take it here, temples, and the forehead. And I like to bring it down here just to match Melba by MAC and the Real Techniques blush brush. That's it. So before I do highlight, I like to go and finish the rest of my face. I take the same bronzer that I used on my cheekbones. My hair is playing. So I take that same bronzer and this, I think this is this BH Cosmetics too? I don't remember, but this is one of my favorite blending brushes. Take that bronzer, a little bit in the crease to just kind of define it a little bit. And then whatever product is left on the brush, I like to just bring it a little down. So then after the eyeshadow is done, I take my Tamnova Brow Duo powder in the color Blondie, and then I take the dual-ended brush that I got with it. I use a little mirror that's in here just because I don't want to keep switching mirrors. I take the lightest shade and I start at the very beginning of the brow and fan everything out, and then I just kind of flick it up into the rest of the brow, and then I take the darker shade here and I finish the top. So this is a super easy brow that I do just because I don't have time to be carving out my brows for work. And then I just, with the spoolie, just kind of blend out any lines that I have. Same thing to the other side. Remember, your brows are supposed to be cousins, not twin sisters. And even if they were supposed to be twin sisters, I could never get them to look the same. Do you see? I'm usually pretty fast with this, So for the next step, I just take my Tarte, what is this? Eyelash curler. Tarte eyelash curler. And I pretty much start at the base. Give that one a pretty good go, like so. And then I move it a little bit further up, give it a couple, further up, give it another couple, and then all the way at the edge, give it one. I take the L'Oreal Carbon Black Telescopic Mascara in the color, you guessed it, Carbon Black. And I've tried other mascaras and I just keep coming back to this one, so. And then without dipping it back into the tube, I take whatever product, which is usually still a lot, and put them on my bottom lashes. Finito. So yeah, bottom lash mascara. Okay, so next, taking the Anastasia Amrezy Highlight Collab. I use this every day. You can see that Mama's putting some more. And I take the Morphe M601, I think, and just slightly generous. And because I don't want such a bold highlight, I use a fan brush because I noticed that it like disperses the product a lot more than the other highlighter brushes. On my non-existent Cupid's bow. With the pencil brush, take a little bit of highlight on the pencil brush and pop it in the inner corners and a little more. And I like to drag it a little further out. I like to put whatever's left right here on the brow bone. For the sake of the video, I'm gonna wear a lip color. I usually just wear chapstick, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna put a lip color on. No liner, just the lip color, and it is the Selena MAC collab in Amor Prohibido. It's like a your lip but better color. Because my skin is so dry, I always like to finish off with the Badescu Rosewater. This is the mini one, and I am obviously a little low, but I do use this one pretty much on a daily basis just to keep my skin hydrated. So that's pretty much it. This is the finished look. Very light coverage foundation for every day. Obviously you can still see my blemishes, but I don't really care. Pretty simple, very dewy, very dewy. But that's it. That's what I do on a daily basis. This is my everyday makeup, so I do hope you guys enjoyed it, because this is what I look like on this. If you catch me outside of work, right after work, right before work, this is as much makeup as I'll probably have on usually. Sometimes I have less, just because I rather sleep. If we're being honest, I rather sleep. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my everyday makeup look. I guess this is like a no makeup look. I'll have all the products listed in the description bar. Please subscribe if you haven't. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. I'm really trying here, guys, but my hair has been playing me. Look at this.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.